So, happy Valentine's Day to everyone who celebrates love on just one day. I think we should celebrate it 360 days in a year and connect with and send out good energy to everyone. So, if your attempt at finding love was not reciprocated by someone else, make sure that you are gentle with yourself, you nurture yourself, you uh, take some time to just rebuild yourself, because with all things related to strong emotions like love, time can help you either heal or damage you depending on how you use it. And sometimes we need to use a little intelligence and maybe a little bit of discipline to bring our focus on intelligence rather than impulsiveness and wallowing too much in feelings of sadness following not having love reciprocated. There's a story about energies, feelings that inhabited the planet Earth millions and millions of years ago, when any DNA-based life form living on the planet did not exist. So one day, these feeling signatures were on an island. There was anxiety, joy, happiness, fear, all the different emotions, love included. And they were told that, unfortunately, their island was getting flooded because it was slowly sinking and becoming part of the submerged crust of the planet. It was flooding and they had to leave. So one by one, they started to leave in, let's call them energetic boats. But only one feeling signature was left behind. And that feeling signature was love. Love stayed until it became quite uncomfortable, wet and soggy, and realized that that was it, that it had to leave the island too. And so on a boat passing by, driven by fear, love said, please, can you take me on your boat? Fear said, oh, I can't take anyone on my boat. I'm too afraid. And sped off into the distance. Then love saw wealth passing. And love said, wealth, can you please help me? I'm going to drown. Take me on your boat. Save me. Wealth said, no, I have no room for you. I've got my gold, money, and valuable possessions on this boat. I have no room for you, love. Then happiness and joy and euphoria passed love by because they were too joyful, too happy, that they were so self-absorbed in that energy, they didn't even notice love. And worry passed by and said, I can't take you either. Just in case you were wondering, I've got too many worries and I'm carrying them here in my boat with me. Then love heard a voice and it said, I'll take you, love, come with me. Now, at that point, love was so soaked and uncomfortable, didn't even look at who'd offered him a lift. And when they got to the new island, love got off and rested, spoke to a few more older, wiser energies like wisdom and knowledge, and said, who was that who saved me? No one else would help. Who took me on their boat? And knowledge said, it was time. Time, said love. Why would time even make time for me? Because love is valuable, and actually, time knows the value of love, said knowledge, and said wisdom. Because only time will tell whether that love was real or selfish love. So, to me, compassion is a true form of love and kindness, and genuinely wishing people well is a form of genuine, unselfish love. So, whatever happens, remember that no one belongs to you, no one you really owes you anything. And it's all about trying to develop yourself. And in the process, you will find someone who will reciprocate that energy and see something special in you. That is the way of the martial artist. That is the way of the internal or external martial artist who practices the harder forms and the gentle forms. That is the way of discipline and being able to channel your emotions and use them in a fight or use them to nurture someone, guide them, and bring out the best in them.